Hello. I realized my hair looks like shit, and I apologize for that. I didn't brush it or shower this morning, but it's all good. You know, thought I would just do like a quick update, I guess. It's been a minute since I've told or recounted what's been going on with me lately, and to be honest, not much. It's not all that great. It's, well, I have things to be happy about. I recently graduated from university, so that's cool. After 5 years. A little bit later than some people, but I really don't care. It is what it is. Took it at my own pace, learned my own lessons, had my own experiences, yada yada, whatever. So that's nice. Graduated from university. And since then, I haven't really been doing much, just worked. After I graduated, I worked during summer, full-time job on campus. And then ever since then, September 16th, just been unemployed. I mean, I got an internship around the near the end of my job, and at first it was really cool. It was really exciting. Like, I looked forward to it a lot, but gradually, like, my motivation for that really died down because there's not much incentive to do it or to do it well. Well, because firstly, it doesn't pay me, so I need money. I want money. Gotta pay these bills and start saving and shit. And I'm not in university anymore, so it doesn't count as units towards my classes or towards graduation. So I mean, there's the benefit of gaining the experience and the knowledge that I wouldn't be able to have otherwise doing it. My internship, to explain it real quick, is that I watch court live streams and I write an article based on what I found interesting that day. And that was interesting at first, but it gets really repetitive, really boring. And just because I get caught up in slacking off pretty much the other shit I do, which isn't very productive, isn't very productive. I just end up getting either distracted, or I end up waking up really late or low energy because I spent all night fucking gaming or something. And or I could just be doing my internship and be like, man, I could be doing something I actually enjoy right now. And I'll for sure attribute my own attitude to the lack of enjoyment for that internship, but that's how that is. But I've been searching for jobs recently, and I mean, I got a job technically. I got hired, but I'm just waiting to actually start it. But yeah, applied to Target, so I'm gonna be working there, and that's nice. It'll be $15 an hour. It's only seasonal though, so that sucks. But hopefully by the time I start working there, I hopefully get accepted into the internship I applied for, which is a full-time internship, and I actually do get paid each week, so that'd be very nice. It'd be a lot more efficient to be tied to that rather than what applications I have now. But yeah, I'm just unemployed, working on my internship, trying to invest in my more creative projects and endeavors. I really realized that when I graduated, I was thinking damn, I have to start studying again. I have to start studying soon because apparently if you don't continue studying, then you just lose the will to do it at all anymore. And I can see that happening. I didn't even like studying while I was doing it, so I can imagine getting used to not studying at all and just trying to get back into it after a long time. But yeah, I got a recommendation from my friend. He was because he had graduated from his university, and then years later he's I really regret not continuing my studies because I have a job that's completely unrelated to my degree, and I'm probably not going to end up going back for a long time. And I was like, damn. And my cousin and my mom were telling me I mean, yeah, if you lose that momentum, then it's gonna get really hard to get back. So because some people have graduated and just not do anything with a degree, or just not finish going even higher in the degree. So that's something I've been so that was something that was really on my mind. I was thinking damn, I really got to get back into education and graduation. But then the other part of me was also I mean, I already graduated, and maybe I won't be able to obtain some really professional career yet without getting pursuing a higher degree or higher education. But I'm also but I can also go back whenever I want to, you know? And I might potentially risk losing that momentum or that, will to study. But I'm at a point in my life where, like, I can actually pursue shit that always wanted to pursue, but never actually put in the effort to pursue. You know what I mean? Like, I can go for those creative projects and endeavors and try to put my, energy and efforts into that. And hopefully, something good comes out of it. Not necessarily like some sort of big success where, like, my creative projects result in me, like, making a career out of it, but hopefully I can make it habitual enough that it's a hobby that I thoroughly enjoy doing and putting my passion into. That's like the point I'm trying to get to right now. I'm just like, you know what? Fuck, I should really start, get off my ass, being productive, and start working towards my career in future. But also, I'm comfortable right now, All I need to do is get a job, put money aside, and, well, pay my bills and shit, obviously. But, like, I can also just start working on shit that I've always wanted to do. Because, I mean, yeah, like I said, I can always go back. That's kind of the position I'm in. And honestly, these days have been really uncertain and I'm kind of anxious about so much shit. But I'm like, I think I'm just going to chill out for a while. No real goal or plan in mind, but fuck it. If I end up wasting these, next couple of years or whatever, then I would have learned from it, And I'll just be like, fuck it. I can't be fucking around. I really gotta focus. I really gotta dedicate myself to, education or doing some shit or whatever. But right now I'm just like, I fucking hate school. I never liked that shit, and my bad, that bus was getting hella loud, so I decided to move slightly farther away from it. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now in terms of life and future goals. Not very practical or wise or smart, but fuck it, I'm gonna learn. It's my life, I guess. And yeah, I guess in terms of other things in my life, working out and diet, both pretty shitty ever since quarantine. Yeah, I mean, ever since quarantine, I just started eating out a lot more. For like a really long time, I started eating out a lot more. I was ordering a lot of food, not cooking at all. Eventually, I got into the groove of cooking a bit more, but recently, since I've been a mixture of broke and just absolutely unmotivated and lazy, I've not been eating well. And yeah, actually, I shouldn't say broke because I do have the money to eat properly, but it's more unmotivated and lazy. The reason I say broke is because I don't have the option of eating out or ordering out. It's bad. Yeah, but I mean, I'm working on it. I'm trying to eat better, cook more often and shit, so that's good. Been slacking off on my house duties recently, but nobody really takes well care of the house anyway, so yeah, I'm not feeling too bad about that. Jeez, my hair looks like shit. But yeah, and for working out, well, I used to bike and I used to lift weights and shit at the gym for a while, but shit's not been going well because the gyms have been closed and I've been stuck at home all day. What I've been trying to do to compensate that is just work out, do these full body workouts, and since I have some dumbbells I borrowed from my roommate, I do that. Sometimes I just do another full body workout I saw on Instagram, and not consistent, I've been doing well enough to do 1 to 2 times a week, but ideally with full body workouts you can do 3 times a week, and you also want to compound some other exercises in there, like, cardio, some ab exercises, some shit, mobility, all this bunch of bullshit. And the only thing I probably would, realistically compound that with is cardio, and then the next step would be abs. But I don't, so because I barely work out. And then yeah, and so trying to get back on that, working out more consistently, being more just active, fit in general. I'm very stationary, sedentary. I don't remember how you say that word, but yeah, have not been active at all, or as much as I'd like to be. And the last thing is So yeah, I mean, right now at this point in my life, I'm like kind of down and unmotivated, but I also feel like I'm about to hit like a new stride, I guess. You know, I'm not there yet, but I'm working up to it for sure. Like, things can only go up from here, you know? And I'm very, I hold the faith, and I'm a very hopeful person that things will get better so long as I continually push forward, continue living my life, and just keep pushing forward and not doing some completely dumb shit. But even if I do some dumb shit, I mean, at the very least, hopefully I'll learn from it and, you know, start over again. But yeah, kind of what's going on in my life right now. Just playing video games, waiting to start my new job, slacking on my fucking internship, taking very poor care of myself. I've been slacking. I'm one of the, I remember there was a meme about like guys during quarantine about how many times they shower a week. I'm one of those guys. I'm barely showering like 3 or 4 times a week now. It's gross. But I also don't care. I guess I'm at that point, you know. But you know, I'll be better about it soon. Start grooming myself better, start eating healthy, start working out, getting fitter again, and just start going out there and being more productive and, you know, socializing more or whatever I need to do or whatever I feel like I need to do. Yeah, but that's my things. I'm doing well enough, I would say, and hope everyone is doing well. Hope y'all have a good day, or if y'all have a shitty day, that you can pick yourself up from that shittiness. Just feel better, I guess. It's weird times we're living in right now, for sure. But yeah, just remember about your families and friends, and just think about all the shit that you're grateful for, and put a smile on. Be happy regardless of how sad or frustrating things can be, because the struggle is a part of life. But y'all are tough. You got this. All right. See ya.